Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. My name is Michaela. This is my channel. I'm a Black librarian in the Bay Area. Doing introductions first today because it's been a minute. It's been about 2 weeks. Said I was going to be back, but I wasn't. But now that I'm back, I do have a book review and a recommendation of a second book in a series. I'm going to talk about what I plan on reading. I have a song of the week and some crazy updates. But again, I'm a librarian in the Bay Area. This is my channel where I talk about my book recommendations, my library life, being a librarian, just my life in general. But yes, honestly, we don't need to beat around the bush. We don't have to wait. Let's just get right into the video. Oh, and we have a hair reveal. So yes, let's get into it. Shh, we're in a library. So it's been about 2 weeks and summer has ended, so summer reading is over. But I did have a very successful program, which was a backpack giveaway, along with giving out free haircuts and braids. And I think I'm talking about that first because that took a lot of my reading time, like the programming aspect of summer, and then a program the week before school, that last Friday, took over. And it also took over on social media, which was crazy. I didn't expect it to track that much with people, and people were really receptive of the idea. So hopefully it's something that other people can bring to their libraries as well. I do a lot of community-based programming where I think about bringing things to my community because they deserve the best and they deserve to have access to things that maybe aren't accessible or affordable. So that was just my way of giving back to make sure everybody's going back to school fly, because I love fashion, I love hair. And since we're on the topic of hair, we might as well do a hair reveal to get into the video. And then we'll talk about my book recommendations. But yes, that's why I've been gone. So yes, new hair. I'm not really feeling it right now, but I'll give it time. It's been 2 days, so we'll see. And I guess I'll keep the scarf and the bonnet off for the video. But let's get into My Blade Your Back. So this is the second book of a series of 2. My Knife, Your Heart was the original, or Your Heart, My Knife, one of those. I'm going to put it up there so that you can see. But My Blade Your Back is a continuation. There's going to be spoilers because I'm telling you what happened. So you remember in the first book, Cameron meets Emery as a partner. They're in these underworld death trials, basically, where they can be redeemed as killers to go live a new life and be freed if they do everything they're supposed to do in the death trials, right? Emery comes from royalty, kind of, but her dad has always used her as a soldier in this game to kill. Now she's partnered with Cameron, which was like that weird proximity romance, really dark romance, dark proximity, where they became partners. You know how that goes. He hates everybody, he doesn't hate her, blah blah blah. He's on these type of drugs that make him into like a superhuman, and he has the ability to not feel pain anymore. So I guess he got too much of a dosage, an extra serum in him, where he couldn't remember who Emery was, and he was beating the shit out of her, beating her so much that she was calling his name, and he was able to snap out of it. But at that point, he had been smacking her head in the ground so much that about the time she woke back up, it was crazy. She didn't remember him. So that's where we are in book 2. Now that you're caught up in book 2, he's not telling her about their relationship, what they've gone through, or anything of that, because he feels so guilty about doing what he did to her, even though he wasn't in his right mind anyway. But she can still feel that they have this connection, right? Emery is still attracted to him, and he can feel it. Her dad comes and gets her out of the death trials because he wants her back to help him do the killing. She finds out so much information about the leaders in her group. Somebody is a family member, and her and Cameron are back where they were before once her memory returns, right? Yes, he didn't want her to remember anything, and when she does, he has to decide the best way to navigate their relationship, and is it worth living for? Because this is a love that I feel like they're willing to die for, right? He's willing to sacrifice his life to make sure that Emery gets free, but she doesn't want to live without him, so she's willing to die for it as well. Some crazy stuff. A really good read, really fast paced, very, very dark and steamy, if you like that sort of thing. I gave it a 9 out of 10, or did I give it 8 out of 10? I'll put it up there. I think I said a 9 out of 10 just because it was an ending. Like, if the ending is going to be like rushed and I don't like it, then I'm going to always give it a 9 out of 10. So, very good book. All in all, there's going to be a continuation because the way that it ended, but I don't know. Did they make it out? That's what you'll find out in this book. I don't want to spoil it all because it told a lot. Told too much. Anyway, what I'm going to read now, I tried to read a whole bunch of romance and fiction to get me through my 8 books that I'm behind right now, but it's not sustaining me. And with the world and the way it is, I need to learn something. I need to feel something. I need to read something where I'm like, oh my gosh, this is giving me some type of awareness of the world around me. So I'm going to read Black Owned, The Revolutionary Life of the Black Bookstores, which is fitting considering I work in a library and I would love to know more about the resource of the Black Bookstore and what it did for Black communities and Black people to have spaces like this to just have community. So it's going to be exciting to read about. And being in the Bay Area where there's Marcus Books, which is one of the most well-renowned Black bookstores and one of the longest reigning. So yes, I'm hopeful that I'll be able to read this and get back to y'all next week because I don't have any programs for the next few weeks. So it's going to be pretty calm. So I'll actually be able to listen to my audiobooks and just plan future programmings for fall. But yes, that is my plan with that one. And then I also want to read Viola Davis and James Patterson, Judge Stone. I've been seeing that everywhere as well. So those are 2 books that are on my hit list. Bam, bam. Hopefully I can just finish those 2. Then I'll be 6 books behind. But again, it's not about getting to that destination of finishing those 8 books. It's really about just taking in what I'm reading and actually liking what I'm reading. So, all in all, that's that. So I talked about my programming, talked about what I've read so far, other programming that I have coming up in the few months ahead. I do still have my cooking class. As a partnership with a nonprofit that I've been working with. So I'm excited about continuing that into the 2nd year. And I might end up changing the person who runs it. We will see after October runs. Start reaching out and putting out feelers to see if we could bring something different because change isn't always bad. Sometimes it's good and you don't want to get too comfortable. Hispanic Heritage Month is coming up. I plan on doing some Talavera tile art with the teens and things like that. So stuff is pumping out right now. Stuff is pumping out in the library world, but I'm just really trying to relax because it's been very fast paced. It's been going. So it's going to be time to regulate my system and get back into the game of just programming and making sure it's on our event page and just getting it together and making sure I'm planned ahead where I don't have to worry about these things. But it shall be calm as we wind out the end of the year. But yes, it's been great. This week, I do have a song I've been listening to. It's going to be our song of the week, of course. But now, if you know Victoria Monet, you know about that pen, you know about this woman's worked with so many artists specifically, and I guess most noteworthy, Ariana Grande. Anyway, so her song Reach Out, I love it because of the visuals of all of her videos that she puts out. She doesn't play like choreographer. She chooses, they're really into like lines and into making, I don't know, illusion with dance. So I really like the video. I really like the song. And I just, it's something you reach out. Oh, it's been forever. So yes, that is the song of the week. I really do love her style, her grace. I love that she's a mother. We love a mother that's still doing things outside of motherhood. So that was cool. My mom got to come and see my library for the program that I had, the haircuts, braids, and backpacks, which was crazy. After working at this branch for 2 years, she got to come in and see it, and that was like the highlight of my past 2 weeks, just to see how she received the people that I work with and how they received her. She got to see my office space, so that was a lot of fun as well. I feel like this was a very fast video, but I say that all the time because I'd be so ready to get back here and talk. And I'd be talking about how consistent I'm going to be. I'm not going to even say that this time. I'm going to see y'all soon. That's what I'm going to start saying. So you're not like, you said you're going to be posting every Monday. You lied. No, I did not lie, but I wasn't completely aware of how busy I would be at the time. I will also be posting some more shorts coming up. I have a short on vocational awe and just taking your career serious but not so serious, where you give so much of yourself that you lose yourself. I'm going to post also the video about the programs that I've done that are community based so that it could go out further. I'm also going to post the video where I talked about the program about the haircuts, the braids, and the backpacks, and how I came up with the idea and how that tracked, and the collaboration that I did. And the other program about my top 5 library programs is also about a lot of the collaboration. So it's a lot of good stuff. This is not just going to be on this channel, but the shorts as well. So I hope you enjoyed that. I appreciate y'all for following and subscribing. And for all the new followers I also gained on Instagram, we are now at 20K. We're now at 20K and we have 259 followers here on YouTube. And I'm excited to get it going, y'all. Like, you have no idea. We only have, because it's August now, September, October, November, December, January. I have 5 more months to crank out 30 books. And I feel like that's more than possible. I just got to go for it. So we shall see. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you have a great week ahead. I know I will, because I'm going to be getting rest. I wish you rest. I wish you relaxation and peace. Peace, peace, peace until we see again. Bye, y'all.